Lagi na lang nagtataka kung anong nadarama, tanong kung ano.
Tinawagan ko na si Gaudensio. Sumabay ka na.
Tricycle ako pa uwi.
Wala nang tricycle.
I'm sure marami pang tricycle sa highway. Doon ako mag-aabang.
Sigurado ka? Madilim dyan.
Sabi niya, pauwi na raw siya. Sabay niya nga daw si Florence eh. Magkasama sila. Bakit po? May problema ba?
Ano bang meron kayo mga feral at feel niyo yung need na protektahan ako? Ano to? Messianic complex? Or sadyang lahat kayo hindi niyo mapigilan na magpaka-Prince Charming? Gusto niyo may masayip kayong damsel in distress?
Hindi kailangan ng humingi ng saklolo. Minsan ganun talaga. Kailangan natin ng ibang tao para makaahon. Paminsan-minsan, magpakatotoo ka sa totoong nararamdaman mo. At huwag kang matakot na ipakita yun sa iba.
Diba sabi mo magpakatotoo tayo? Di magpapakatotoo ko. Alam ko, kaya hindi mo kailangan tignan ng ganyan. Tsaka alam ko namang hindi mo ako type. Lalo na nakita ko yung ex mo si Antonia. Ang laki ng pagitan namin eh. Kumpara mo naman si Antonia sa akin, langit, lupa. Ako yung lupa ah. Langit, lupa. Ikaw pa, langit ka rin. Langit, langit, langit. Kayo ni Antonia, pero ako yung langit, ako lupa. Talagang hindi mo ako magugustuhan. Tsaka, paano ka naman magkakagusto sa jologs mong cook? Imposible.
Bakit naman imposible? Hindi ka naman mahirap magustuhan.
Hello, Lina. Nandito na ako sa third floor. Nasaan ka na?
Nakita niya ba si Florence?
Ang alam ko, may klase siya ngayon.
Pero dumaan ako sa classroom nila, wala siya dun.
Congrats. Sinunod mo na rin kami.
Finally, you're learning. May tao ba dyan? Buksan niyo nga to! Hello? Lina?
Hinahanap ko lang si Nero. Have you seen him?
Ah, si Nero. Andyan lang yun.
Inom ka pa.
Okay na ako.
Meron tayong clinic. Gusto mo ba idaling kita doon?
Okay na ako. Salamat nga pala for saving me kanina. Kala ko malalak na ako dun forever.
Are you sure na wala na silang ibang ginawa sa'yo? Nilak ka lang nila dun sa room?
Oo. Medyo nag-panic attack lang talaga ako kasi takot ako sa dilim. Yun talaga yung pinaka-phobia at pinaka-ayoko sa lahat.
Baka may traumatic event na nangyari sa'yo nung bata ka pa lang.
Siguro nga, oo. Baka matatakotin lang talaga ako. Paano mo nga pala nalaman kung nasaan ako kanina? Paano mo nga pala nalaman kung nasaan ako kanina?
Nasaan siya? Pag di mo sinabi sa akin kung nasaan siya, ako mismo makakalaban mo.
Hindi talaga ako titigilan ni Camille at Ira.
Gusto mo ba i-report natin sa Dean?
Huwag na.
So, hayaan mo na lang sila.
Hindi sa hahayaan ko lang, pero naisip ko kasi si Lina lang din yung masisisi dahil siya yung tumawag sa akin para pumunta dun eh. Ganun kasi tumabaho si Camille at Ira. By deniability. Sigurado ko pag sinumbong ko sila, i-deny lang nila yun sa huli. Si Lina yung mapapagalitan ng Dean. Siya yung baka masuspend pa nga yun eh. Kahit ng totoo, nagamit lang naman din siya sa sitwasyon na to eh. Biktima. Biktima ni Camille at Ira tulad ko.
But still, nagpagamit pa rin siya sa dalawa.
Nero, hindi lahat kasing tapang mo. At hindi lahat kaya nalang basta-basta manindigan.
Kapag hinayaan mo sila ngayon, sigurado ulitin nila yun.
Don't worry. Mag-iingat na lang ako. Extra more. Hayaan mo na lang yun.
Mabuti ka talagang tao, Florence. Sabi ko sa'yo eh, hindi ka mahirap magustuhan. Punta na ako sa klase ko.
Ako din.
Oh, saan ka pupunta?
Classroom.
Mabuti ka talagang tao, Florence. Sabi ko sa'yo eh, hindi ka mahirap magustuhan.
Tulog ka na nga, Florence. Tulog ka na.
Can this be love I'm feeling right now? I know for certain I'm feeling.
My name is Ashley Salonga, but you can call me Ash. And welcome to GMA TV. This is the official streaming channel of Gironella University. Kaya kung sino ka man, kapuso, kapamilya, kapatid, kachikahan, kachubahan, whatever you may be, this is your go-to place for anything and everything Gironellan. And for our pilot episode, pag-uusapan natin ang napakahalaga at napaka-espesyal na araw na unique lang sa Gironella University. A day we like to call Agora Day. Pero ano nga ba ang Agora Day? Bakit ba to sobrang importante para sa Gironellans? Ano ba to? Is this a party? Lumelevel ba to sa Coachella? Bakit nga ba merong tinatawag na Agora Day ang GU? And to discuss more about that, I invited a special someone today with us here in the studio. He is one of the brightest and the smartest students of our university. And not to mention, he will be the next leader of our third world country. Please welcome to the studio none other than Sean Owen Farrell. welcome to our Twitch broadcast, Owen. So glad to have you here.
Well, mukhang wala naman akong choice after you blackmailed me to be a part of this program.
Exactly. So, let's head on to our first question. Single ka ba? Joke lang, joke lang. It was just to get the ball rolling. But, okay. Eto na. You are here to talk about Agora Day. So, please tell me and viewers natin what this day is all about.
Well, it's not a party, Ash. Pero siguro ang correct definition, it's a celebration. A celebration of democracy.
Wow. Democracy. Big word.
Exactly. Because today is a day that us Gyronellians will be able to nominate our student representatives. Bawat department ng university will have a chance to elect their student representative. And kaya natin ito tinawag na Agora Day. Because we're trying to mimic the Greeks' concept of Agora market, the earliest form of democracy. Kung saan ang mga stakeholders, they will gather kung ano man background nila to vote for their student leaders.
So, paano ba nangyayari ang elections?
Well, simple lang yan. The students will nominate the most popular from their department, starting off with economics, philosophy, business management, marketing, and of course, communication arts. And kung walang magka-comment or magcha-challenge sa kanila, automatically he or she is a student representative.
Oh, but paano if may nag-challenge?
That has never happened in the history of GU. All the time, students know to vote for the most popular, the most influential, lalo na if they come from an influential family. Kaya no one will bother to challenge them.
Nakakapagod siya. Isa na yung tatlong mokong na yun.
Oh yeah, it's pretty. I love yung assorted one. So fun. Oh yeah. I love red as well, but it's fun fact.
Speak of the devil.
It's cutie. Yung sunflower. Yes. Cutie siya.
Bro. Si Weirdo. Ay, Niro. Sorry, sounds
Yung
alike.
half, may lahi.
Saan nga punta?
Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Gyronellans. And welcome to our Agora Day. Today is a very important day because we will be deciding who from the student committee will be working with me in organizing our exciting activities. So, ready na ba kayo to elect our representatives? Let us start with philosophy.
We nominate Socrates, the greatest thinker of all the universe.
You can't nominate somebody that is, well, dead.
Socrates will never die. Mananatili siyang buhay sa puso at isipan natin. His thoughts, his ideas are the foundation of our civilization. So, he is alive because he lives within all of us.
What about marketing?
We nominate Lester Sumalangit.
Any objections? Anyone that would like to challenge this nomination? All right, then that makes Lester the head of the marketing department. Economics.
We nominate Margaret Reyes for the economics department.
Any objections? Well, then that makes Margaret the head of the economics department. How about business management?
We nominate Tristan Mateo Ferel.
Any objections? Any challenges? All right, then that makes Tristan the head of the business management department. Finally, let's move on to Comarts. Sino kaya ang magiging head ng Comarts department?
We nominate Camille Cortez Villarico.
Any objections? Anyone that would like to challenge this nomination? All right then. That makes Camille the head.
I object! I challenge her nomination. And I nominate myself to be the student representative of the Communication Arts Department. Pwede naman, di ba? Pwede ko namang i-challenge yung nomination niya at i-nominate yung sarili ko.
Definitely. Na-shock lang kami kasi this is something new.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Well, as the rules suggest, kung meron tayong dalawang nominees, both will be given a chance para kumbinsin kayo to choose them as the representative. We will reconvene to decide kung kanino kay Camille or kay Florence pinipili ng student body to be the representative of communication arts.
This is a complete shock. For the first time ever in university history, dalawa ang nominees para maging representative ng Communication Arts Department. And to give us additional insight on this historical event, let's welcome to the studio, Aldous Rafael Ferrell.
Tama ka dyan. This is new territory para sa ating mahal na university. And you see, we have a tradition here. Ang estudyanteng pinaka-rich, pinaka-influential at pinaka-malawak ang clout ay automatically nang ini-elect bilang representative ng kanya-kanyang department. At all the time, wala nag-o-object. You know, when Camille topped the Dean's List last year, everyone expected her to become the representative ng ComArts. And to add to that, siya pa ang pinaka-popular sa batch niya. Shoe-in na siya as departmental rep. Tradition dictates na siya dapat ang umupo sa pinakamataas na trono ng ComArts. But for the first time in history, someone is willing to go against that tradition. And for a school that governs strong traditions, this Florence girl is way over her head. Bakit ka mo? She is a freshman. Hindi nga natin alam anong family background niya.
Well, I heard she is one of the beneficiaries ng ating school scholarship program.
That's good for her. Narinig ko nga na magaling siya magluto eh. Pero, may kakayahan ba siya maging representative ng ComArts?
Well, either way, we cannot independently verify the claim na magaling siyang magluto. So, ano nang mangyayari ngayon?
Well, we could do what the Greeks did. Bago sila na-trivialize ni Zack Snyder sa movie niya, 300. I mean, anyways, we could solve this by casting our votes. According to the rules, walang unanimous decision. And bawat estudyante ay bibigyan ng isang pagkakataon para bumoto. And each candidate sa kasong ito, kay Camille at Florence, at may pagkakataon silang ipakilala ang sarili nila sa buong student body.
So, what do you think, Aldous? Sino ang manok mo sa labang ito?
Si...
Ako na ang sasagot sa tanong na yan. The odds are definitely against Florence. Ipapakalbo ko ang ulo ko kung mananalo siya over Camille. I mean, we love David versus Goliath stories. But David is an exemption. Because in reality, Goliath always wins. Tanong mo pa sa USA Dream Team or sa national football team ng Germany. I have nothing against you, Florence. But the truth is, wala kang chance of winning. Period.
Ano kasing pumasok sa utak mo, Florencia? Bakit mo ninominate yung sarili mo?
Don't tell me, nagdadalawang isip ka na.
Nagdadalawang isip? Ako? Hindi, no? Ako pa. Hindi. Oo. Hindi ko nga alam kung bakit ko nagawang inominate yung sarili ko. Hindi ko alam kung anong pumasok sa utak ko kanina.
It's because you followed your heart. Sa maikling panahon na nandito ka, nalaman mo kung anong klaseng tao sina Camille at mga kaibigan niya. And you felt like you had to do something. Sinasabi ng puso mo that you can't let them be in the position to just terrorize others. And kahit hindi mo iniisip yon, sinundan mo ang puso mo.
Eh, ito. Pinapahamak naman ako ng puso ko.
Bakit? Pinahamak ka na ba ng puso mo? Alam mo, sa maikling panahon na nakilala kita, your best quality is your heart. Ang dami na kasing matatalino, mga utak sa mundo na to. But if only there were more people like you, this world would be so different. It'd be a whole lot better. Kaya, don't doubt yourself. Pakita mo sa kanilang lahat the power of your heart.
Ang kapal ng mukha niya! She's really something to challenge me out in the open. I hate her. Every fiber of my being hates her!
Relax. You're overreacting.
Relax, you're overreacting. Kung sa'yo ginawa to, for sure mag-overreact ka rin.
Huwag mo sa akin ibunton yung frustrations mo. Tayong magkakampi dito.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just hate her lang talaga. Nasabi ko na ba that every fiber of my being hates her?
Yes, kanina mo pa sinasabi ang linya niya. At symptom na yan na she's getting into you. Kaya kumalma ka, dahil ikaw pa rin naman ang mananalo.
I know. Hindi lang ako makapaniwala sa audacity niya to challenge me out in the open.
Don't worry. Pagkakataon na natin.
Pagkakataon for what?
Pagkakataon na natin to destroy her once and for all.
How?
Loko talaga to si Florence. Because of her, na-extend tuloy yung Agora Day natin.
Alam mo, we should be supporting her.
I'm not saying na hindi natin siya sinusuportahan. Pero, may realistic chance ba talaga siya laban kay Camille?
Sa palagay niyo ba, she is worthy to be your comm arts representative, Bea? Ooh. Next?
Camille, hindi totoo yan.
I, for a fact, wanted to be her friend too. But yesterday, I saw her. I saw her na nagkakalat. That's why I took those photos, because my eyes couldn't believe it.
Imposible na nakita mo siya kahapon. Dahil kahapon, magkasama kami dalawa.
Bakit kayo magkasama dalawa? Do you even know her?